Good afternoon. Today we will know chapter 4 started information system and decisions making. Uh, First point discuss what is mean by information system and decisions making. Next, the current trend, manager and decisions making. Discuss decisions making types, business decisions, management informations, importance of MIS characteristics, advantage of MIS, disadvantage of MIS. We discuss in this point. First, introductions in this chapter. As already discussed in chapter 1, information is very essential part of any organizations and large and medium-sized organizations use computerized information system to keep track of transactions so as to facilitate and efficient flow of information within the organizations. Information system is the system which collects records, stores, and rearrange the data on the operations of a business and then offers the results of this process to the suitable personnel of corporations under the shape of informations. These informations will be used to facilitate an efficient management of the state of business to control its operations and as a basic for efficient actions in a nutshell. Child. Its information system helps corporations to make decisions. Uh, Decisions making main objective is the first objective define decisions making process. Next, list and understand various kinds of decisions. Next, understand the role of information system decisions making process. Understand the concept of MIS and understand the impact of MIS on business. First, the current trend with the onset of information technology, the world and should considerable. Today, most of the business are conducted in a global sense role, with both the employees and the customers working an entire globe to manage business on such a global scale. Information system provided the communications and analytical powers, controlling the far the global corporations communicating with distributors and suppliers operating 24 hours as a day in different national environment, coordinating global work teams and servicing local and international reporting needs are not easy tasks and require powerful information system response. The incessant use of information technology in business from since the mid-1990s provided it is equal significant organization has created the conditions for a new phenomena in industrial society that is termed as fully digital form. A digital form is one that digitally maintains majority of its business relationship with customer, suppliers, and employees and accomplishments in core business process, though digital network that may either span the entire organizations or link multiple organizations. A digital form usually possesses characteristics. First characteristics is a digital enabled relationship. with customers, suppliers, and employees. Next characteristics is core business process. Accomplishments using digital network or digital management of e-cooperations. And last one, and responding the environmental change. SMS for of information within the firms and within strategic partners. There are certain benefits for each digital firms. First, patience and response. Future changing business environments more rapidly than traditional firms, giving them flexibility to survive in turbulent times. The firms offer extraordinary opportunity for more flexible global organizations and managements. Time shifting uh, business begin conduct 24 multiply 7. The space system business begin conduct to global law behind traditional geographic boundaries are the norms of the organizations. Next one is a manager and decisions making. Marginal work is decision making manager often have to consider large amounts of data, statistics from them, only relevant information, and make decisions that will best benefit the organizations. Hence, information should be considered and able to prove their value as information system should support and assist effective decisions making because of the importance of high quality decisions making. Firms are investing heavily in decisions making and intelligent system with concepts of technologies and applications designed to help users make better decisions. The word decisions is derived from the Latin word "dispo", that means a decisions therefore is. First is a settlement, next fixed illusions to beginning to consider result, judgment and resolutions. Decisions is the choice out of the several options made by the decision makers to achieve some objective in a given situations. Next, first one is a tire. Find how to fix, find a recognized problem, need or opportunity called the dynamic phase of decisions making. This phase involves being agents and interpreting signs that indicate a situation which needs your attentions. Next, information gathering. Identifies bringing the information needs obtain information, designing, consider possible ways to solve the problem, filling the needs or taking advantage of the opportunity. In this phase, you develop all the possible solutions. Next is choice. Choice examine weights the merits to each solution, estimate the answers of each and choose the best one. Evaluations carries out the chosen solutions the result to make adjustments and necessary. Next is types of decisions. These five-phase process is not necessarily linear and often it is useful or necessary to cycle back to another phase in an organization's decisions play a vital role. The various types of decisions can be categorized as structured decisions, follow a set of rules. This means that decisions can be taken objectively. There is a clear defined method for solving the problem. Generally, there is a right answer. There are a number of option research techniques to help research structure decisions. This includes linear programming and network analysis. Unstructured decisions are normal, substitute, and do not follow any defined set of rules. Efforts are made to turn instructed decisions into structured ones by setting hard and fast criteria. Semi-structured decisions lie between structures and unstructured decisions. Some part of the decisions making process are protein structures, others intelligence is one that is based on an analysis of information that has been systematically acquired, and even much of the information will be qualitative. And last one is decisions. These solutions will usually build on art and error, common sense, past experience, and general guidelines may be used to help, but the decision maker is not apply and techniques that will guarantee the correct answer first time. Business decisions. Business decisions are those which are made in the process of conducting business to achieve its objective in a given situation. There are certain characteristics of business decisions making. Spread in natures, executing complex due to risks and trade-off influenced by personal values made in insurance setting and business environment. They formally including for internal system. First is optional excellence. Second, new product, service, and business model. Third, customer and supplier intimacy, improve decisions making, comparative advantage, and survival. Information systems are the foundations for conducting business today. Industry survival and even sustains without extensive use of IT in considerable and IT plays critical role in increasing productivity. Although information technology has become more of a commodity than profile and completely change in organizations of management, it can provide the foundations for new product service and way of conducting business power provided firms avail the strategic advantage. Next point is English term management information system. Uh, First, concept the income management information system. Management information system is a valuable asset of every business management organization. The primary objective of IMS is to provide the information for decisions making, and it is a well of the organization fabric, giving due regard to the people in the organizations, the management functions, and the management control. MIS being defined by different scholars. Some of the most prevalent definitions are stated below. Second, the management information system typically is the arrangement of the interdependence of human machines compounds that interactions to support the operations, margin and decisions making information skills. Second one, MS is an organized collective of people, data, software, hardware, and some other network resource which is collected and transmitted form the information in an organization. Third, it is an integrated system of man and machines for provided information to support the management and the decisions making functions in the organization. The MS is defined as a computer-based information system. MS is used as a means of covering data into information for the purpose of decisions making. MIS comprise of three elements: management, information, and system. The concept of MIS is better understood with each elements of them. MIS is defined separately. Next one is some management. Management or manager may be required to perform follow activities in an organization's determinations of organization objective and developing plans to achieve them. Security and organize human beings and physical resources so as to achieve the laid down objectives. Explain accurate controls over the functions performed at the lower level, monitoring the result to ensure that accomplishments and processing according to plans. Next, this management comprises of this process or activities that describe what manager do while working in their organizations. They control operations. In other words, management refers to a set of functions and processes heading to intend and to coordinate group efforts in an organized setting directly towards promotions of certain interests, preserving certain values, and achieving certain goals. Information is data that have been organized into a meaningful and useful context. Information is of importance to a marketing manager who is trying to plan for future sales. Information is the substance on which business decisions are based. Therefore, the quality of information determines the quality of actions or decisions. Next point is the system. System may be defined as a functional input consisting of a number of elements which are interdependent and interacting, operating together for the accomplishment of any objective. This will be there in more details coming software is such as its material machines as parts or in process such as productions, marketing, finance, etc. Importance of MIS. Preliminary is enhanced to state that decisions making in an internal part of any business. This refers a majority of operations in an organization revolve around decisions made by the managements and other key stakeholders in the organizations, and in order for decisions to be made accurately, it is vital for to be a good information system. Since decisions are based on information available, based on the significant role that information plays in choice of decisions to be made. Next point is MS therefore plays the role in the management, administrations of operations of an organization. First is it supports the management of marketing, finance, productions, and personal because more efficient. Helps in forecasting long-term schedule planning, saving the manager valuable time. Helps in systemization of the business operations for the effective system design. It improves the decisions making management ability sustainable. It plays information hardware culture in the organizations. MIS provides perspective analytics on the date and offer decision support system to perform the task specifications. It provides an actions oriented information. MIS does the job of data manipulations and aggregations. Those MIS information can be used as a set weapons to counter the threats to business, make business more competitive, and begin about original organizational transformations, though implications. A good MIS also makes an organization seamless by removing all communications barriers. Next point, MIS characteristics. First characteristics here, management oriented. Good management information system does not necessarily serve the top managements, but should also meet the information requirements of middle level of operating levels of management as well. Second, management director. A good MIS should have an active directions from management regarding not only system specifications but also in the subsequent phase of decisions that occur in the system development. Integrated, good MIS must have all the function and operation information subsystem integrated into an end-to-end common data flows. A good MIS must use common input processing and output processing and media. Whenever possible, is describable these elements due to the implications in data collections and documents and future. It also specifies operations and produce an efficient information system. Heavy planning elements. A management information system usually takes 3 to 5 years, sometimes even longer period to get established firmly within a company. Therefore, a heavy planning elements must be present in MIS development. It means that MIS designer should keep in view future objectives and requirements of firms information in mind. The designer must avoid the possibility of system obligations before the system goes into operations. Report fix and standard permissions, for example, federal reports for inventory control menu contains the same type of information placed in the same locations on the reports. Next, have report develop and information using information system, personal information system analysis the computer programmer. Typical analysis and programmers are ignored in developing and implementing MIS reports. User is normally ignored in the design of the reports, but they are not typical in writing the computer programs to produce them. Require formal request from user records, information system personnel, typical development and implement MS report of formal request to the information system department for report is usually required. Producible and demand reports, the major types of reports produced by and MIS issue demand reports. XML data is not captured by the organizations but is used by the MIS. Customer supply competitor information. Advantage of MIS creates an impact on the communication functions, performance, and productivity with MIS support. Management of all departments of an organization can become more effective. MIS provides several advantage to the organization. First is the advantage ability to link and enable employees. Electronic communication increases the overall amount of communications within a firm. The most important aspect is that people from the various units of corporations can interact with each other and thus prevent communication communicate. Second is increased boundary spanning. An individual can access information in any part of the organization's with aid of the operate technology. This eliminates the needs of the repetitions of informations. This promotes non-dependency. Next, the ability to store and modify permissions at any instance. It means that the organization does not have to release solve. Now, on the for fallibility of human error, which is the subject to error and erosions, information can be stored, retrieved, and communicated far more easily and effectively. Helps forecasting and a long-term planning. A information system creates a structured database and knowledge base for all people in the organization. Next is disadvantage of MIS. MIS typically extracts data from many different financial and transaction systems run on various computer platforms, which can often lead to inaccurate and inconsistent reports unless appropriate control processes are in place. Even if the information is accurate, the verified reports generated by MIS may not always anticipate the formation phase of usually managers at all times. For the correct information is not available and need or is simple hard to access because of this defensive MIS manager and essentially turn to interactive decision support system to obtain the information they need for planning and control. Some of the limitations can be unenumerated. As first one is MIS is not a substitute for effective management. Second, MIS may not have or responsibility to quickly update itself with changing needs of time. Third, must cannot provide tailor-made information package suitable for the purpose of every time of discuss made by executives. Second, fourth, MS takes into account mainly qualitative factors and this ignores the non-qualitative factors like moral and attitude of members on the organizations. And second one, MS is less useful for making non-program decisions. The effectiveness of MS decreases due to frequent change in the top management and organization structure and of the MIS. Effectiveness is reduced where cultures of forwarding information and not sharing with other agencies. Let's constraint in MIS. Non-availability of a qualified staff is often a problem faced by most of the organizations. Experts usually face the problem of subsystem MIS to be installed and operated upon, as often the right specifications of the actual use is not made. Often organizations face non-cooperations from staff regarding technical MIS interpreting their daily activities due to very objective of the business organizations. The approach adopted by experts for designing and implementing MIS is a non-standardized one due to the difficulties in quantifying the benefits of MIS. The justifications of the cost involved is difficult, therefore this raises these questions by department manager about the ability of MIS forget That MIS is a tool which is to find out competitions and the state of uncertainty that surrounds business growth. Management Information System Manager. The MS Manager is responsible for the effective utilizations of computer technology in the organizations. The MS Manager is the planning process for future applications and utilizations of computer hardware and software that will enable the organizations to meet its short and in the development and enforcement of security for all hardware, software, and information are the responsibility includes the sessions, maintenance, and operations of computers and software. Smaller companies probably will not have managers of information system leadership in the utilizations of computer technology can come from any level or department in a construction company. Very often, US who find working with the computer challenging take a leadership role in the defining how they can be used in the company. Next one is MIS and the user. Everyone person in the in, in the organizations and user of MIS, the people in the organizations of it at all levels in the hierarchy or typical user in the class of assistant and official executive or each of them has specific tasks and role to play in the management business. Must get to use of all persons. Firstly, the many tasks of clerk, the so much data, make statement, and submit it to the higher level. Second, assistant has the task of collecting and organizing the data, conducting and recommending analysis of interpreting the data from different and disciplines to analysis like executive players, the roles of decisions maker. Both manager has two positions of responsibility. Decision support system means it's a computer-based and information system that supports business or organizations in various decision-making activities. Uh, DSS can be of different types based on the use. A passive DSS and active DSS, cooperative DSS, communication of ideas, data-driven DSS, data orientations, document-driven DSS, knowledge-driven DSS. DSS disciplines personal address, distance support system, group support system, innovation support system, intelligent decision support system, knowledge management-based decisions, and data warehousing and enterprise reporting and analysis system. DS benefits of first benefit is the improve user efficiency, faster decisions making process, increase organizational control, facilitates explorations and discovery on the part of the decision makers, helps in the problem solving, aids in interpersonal communication, promote learning or training, generates new events in support of decisions, creations of comparative advantage over competitions, reverse new approaches, no to thinking about the problem space, and facilitates implementing marginal process. Okay. In this, since decision making is part of management, this chapter discuss its importance in any organizations, but also by the various types of the impact different levels of management. This chapter basically dealt with the importance of decisions making, business, and how MS aids the facility decisions. Then influence on the concept of the MS. It is very closely followed by its professional impact on various levels of management. Digital form, decision support system, structural system, instructional system, management information system. Okay. Thank you very much.